Okay, so this actually wasn't on my bingo card list for 2025, but we do have a brand new Subaru vehicle just unveiled. I actually never saw the actual live stream. I didn't actually stream the whole live stream because I didn't know this was going to be coming. So, and then I checked on my feed on Google, which I slide over to my phone, and I saw close-ups of what possibly could be a new Subaru vehicle. And then all of a sudden I came on my YouTube, and then Subaru posted this little video, and it's a 12-minute and 12-second video. We're talking about this brand new Subaru, and this is going to be another electric vehicle from Subaru. But like I said, I've seen parts of it, so I'm going to kind of go over and kind of react to the entire video, and I will show you guys my thoughts and my opinions on the vehicle and see what I like, what I dislike, and just go ahead and let's watch the video. I'm going to also put the link in the description. And yeah, subscribe to Subaru and subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new for more gaming content and more different styles of content. Basically, I'm doing more Forza videos, which I have a lot more vehicles I'm showing off and racing. We're going to do another Need for Speed video. Also, I do have a Twitch if you guys want to go follow me on Twitch. Yeah, so it'll be called Chris_Nation_4. That is my Twitch account. So I'm going to do some gaming like Forza, Need for Speed, Hot Wheels Unleashed, and Minecraft. Also, I might do some more Minecraft videos, but like I said, it's all up to you guys. Yeah, so check out the channel, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started to watch this video.
Everyone, and welcome to Subaru's live stream event here in beautiful downtown New York City. We're so excited to be here. Yes, aren't we, Jeremy? Yes.
Very much.
So my name is Tia Leslie. I'm a product specialist here with Subaru, and I have been for the last 10 years. And this is my co-host, Jeremy Sry. He is a food and fitness enthusiast. Welcome, Jeremy.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Tia.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about your connection with Subaru.
So my very first experience with a Subaru was, of course, on a camping trip. And from here, I remember chipping in for food, for gear, and then gas. Oh, gas. And it's so wild to me that just recently I got to test drive the Solterra, and you get the same handling, the same reliability, but now in an electric format.
Isn't that amazing? I just drove the Solterra as well, and such a smooth ride. Amazing vehicle.
Yeah, like I said, I've drove the Solterra before. It was a fairly decent vehicle. Like I said, 222 horsepower. Like I said, it was very low, but it still packs a punch. And then when I floored the Solterra going onto the next street, like I said, that thing packs a punch because of the electric motors. Like I said, I love the design and the style of it. Just not really my favorite style, even though I've actually almost wanted a Solterra. Like I said, they're fairly fun cars to drive, to be honest.
Alright, so we are here at the reveal for the all-new 2026 Subaru Uncharted. It's a brand new EV vehicle, and now this is going to be added into the trusted family of Subaru EV vehicles. We're so excited about this. Okay, so we're going to toss to the main stage in just a minute, but I want to talk about the affinity that Subaru owners have for outdoor play, right? Hiking, biking,
right.
So many great things. Plus, there's a great percentage of Subaru owners that have pets, and they like to take their furry friends wherever their adventure leads, right? And that really lends to a sense of freedom, and that really carries over into owning a Subaru EV vehicle, right? So amazing. And why is that? Well, it's the freedom from the impact of using fossil fuels. It's the freedom to reach places only your Subaru vehicle can go. And also, it's the freedom to charge where and how you want to and what's most convenient for you.
Right.
What do you think, Jeremy?
I mean, the environmental benefits of owning a zero-emission vehicle are obvious, but on top of that, you're going to be saving on gas, you can expect less maintenance fees, and above all, a pleasing commute.
Absolutely. Oh, I love these EV vehicles. All right. So I think we're going to toss to the stage. I think they are ready now, but please stay tuned after the review because we're going to be talking a little bit more about this amazing EV vehicle. Stay tuned. Enjoy.
Alrighty, here we go. Very starry night, lonely road. Stars. excited. I'm excited. Here we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay. At first glance, I thought this was going to be the new Crosstrek for the next generation, but this would be the electric version of the Crosstrek. But, like I said, at first glance, this is a whole brand new Subaru. Like I said, it looks like the Crosstrek as a electric vehicle, but this is a brand new EV. It's called the Subaru Uncharted EV. It looks like the Trail Seeker, but just smaller. Alright, so this is what the car actually looks like once all the lights are on. Okay, so at first glance, very aggressive front. You get the LED Subaru illuminating light on the Constellation badge. You do have like these split LEDs with the lights here. Like I said, you get those like 3 spoke and then the split, and then like so half and half with the whole LED headlights. Piano black across the grille, and like I said, the LED illuminated Subaru badge. Very functional aero. The two-tone with the orange and black on top looks okay. Just I wish it was like orange or a different color. Because like I said, like I said, this kind of looks very aggressive. I want to see what this looks like in a different type of color. Probably a black on black, or like a gray on black, or something like a different color on black. But like I said, this is kind of the standard color they have unveiled. Very aggressive tires and wheel settings. You have all this like functional aerodynamics with air flowing through the wheels. The openings, yeah. Beautiful tail lights, but I do like the slope back for aerodynamics. But yeah, very aerodynamics indeed. Like I said, front view, I do like the split LED light bars here. Very aggressive, that shines so bright.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Alan Bethke from Subaru, and on behalf of our team, thank you for joining. Uncharted. It's a word that just seems to fit well with Subaru, doesn't it?
True.
Subaru owners are well known for loving the outdoors, for exploring it, and for wanting to protect it. For more than 5 decades, Subaru has empowered our owners to seek out their adventures with the capability of Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive. Over the years, our owners have used their Subarus to get lost, found, stuck, and unstuck. Along the way, Subaru owners have loved nature, treaded lightly, and made it their goal to coexist. That's the nature of Subaru owners, and that's why they're drawn to our brand. Subaru's long been a protector of the environment, while also enabling people to see more of it. And now, our newest EV, Uncharted, helps a new generation of people do more of that in a very Subaru-like way. The all-new 2026 Uncharted is the third EV from Subaru, joining the significantly updated and improved
Uncharted, Solterra, Trailseeker. To be honest, though, I love the Solterra and the Trailseeker with the new generation. The Solterra, it got away from the BZ4X from Toyota, and kind of Subaru decided to make their own. But still, most of the EV platform is still also collabed with Toyota. Toyota owns about like 20-something% of Subaru. So pretty much Subaru and Toyota collab with all the stuff with the technology for their EVs, and that's kind of where the Solterra came from. It's kind of the partner, it's kind of the brother of the BZ4X, but just a rebadged of it. And then now Subaru came out with their own design for the Solterra, and still took the same inspiration from the previous with the backside, but kind of recreated with the front and kind of made their own. Now when you have the Uncharted being the third installment, you know, will it improve compared to the Trailseeker and the Solterra? Solterra has fairly decent range of 222 from the previous gen. Now they bumped it up more. Trailseeker around 260 miles, which still a decent EV, but let's see how much the Uncharted takes.
6 model year Solterra and the all-new Trailseeker. Uncharted is designed to appeal to younger consumers. To start off,
so at a quick glance, yeah, like I say, it looks like the Crosstrek from side profiles, but just a little bit more length to it, just about like an inch or so. But like I say, it looks like the front of the Crosstrek, and then, you know, a sloped back.
With it's got style. It's sporty, nimble, and fun to drive. It's our smallest EV, just around 1.5 inches longer than Crosstrek.
Okay.
But don't let that small size fool you. This Subaru packs a punch off-road and on-road. Off-road, you get the capability of Subaru all-wheel drive, 8.3 inches of ground clearance, and X mode settings for snow, dirt, and mud. On-road, the 74.7 kilowatt-hour battery delivers up to 338 horsepower and will reach 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, all while delivering up to an estimated 200.
Okay, so 290 miles of range. So the Trailseeker 260, Solterra is around 260 as well, 260. This is a big improvement. And it's kind of where it's on the average of the Teslas, the average range. Because I know there's a lot more Teslas are about in the 300-mile range. But like I said, this is the average Tesla range of 290. Like I said, this can get a lot better. We can have better of these vehicles as the production keeps going. We'll probably break into the 300s sometime. But like I said, 290. Like I said, if you guys are the ones that take this to your commutes, or you're just driving around town, or just taking it on long vacations or long road trips or something like that, 290, like I still can get you fairly decent. But you know, if you're going from here to Denver and back, this can make it 290 miles is much better than what the Solterra did. 222, you can't really make it from here to from Denver to back. Like I said, you know, it's just don't have enough range.
Like 90 miles of range.
Like I said, this is a big improvement. 290.
That's better than direct competitors Hyundai Kona EV and Kia Niro EV. For consumers who are looking to maximize range, Solterra will also offer a front-wheel drive version in limited quantities. The premium front-wheel drive trim level has an estimated range of more than 300 miles while also delivering 221 horsepower, all at a lower price point. There's certainly a lot to love about this all-new Subaru Uncharted. Let's take a closer look.
Okay, we got some visuals.
Sporty, adventurous, electric. The all-new 2026 Subaru Uncharted is here. And with it, the safety, quality, longevity, and capability you expect and love from Subaru, as well as the power to make life more exhilarating. With up to 338 horsepower, available legendary symmetrical all-wheel drive, and available 20-inch wheels, the Subaru Uncharted is as fun to drive as it is functional. Like any Subaru, the Subaru Uncharted is capable off-road too, with 8.3 inches of ground clearance and available dual-function X mode. You can explore terrain beyond the capability of most electric vehicles. And wherever adventure leads, the Uncharted boasts pronounced contours, sporty lines, and a fastback roofline. Bold design is not exclusive to the exterior. The Subaru Uncharted combines comfort, style, function, and user-friendly technology. A digital instrument cluster.
Yeah, like I said, so this is kind of the same as the Solterra when I used that whole Toyota, this whole like instrument screen right here that just sticks up. It's sort of like the Toyota. So yeah, the same Toyota technology right here. Same thing as the Solterra. Like I said, this is nothing special, but there's some more information, like I said, for improving, you know, the battery range, mileage, and then your lane keep assist and other different types of technology in here. But like I say, it's still taking the same style.
And large high-definition 14-inch touchscreen with intuitive buttons puts navigation, music, and media at your fingertips. And dual wireless chargers not only keep your devices at full charge.
Similar to the gear shift, like I said, for all three of the EV Subarus all have that same gear shift. So where you like press down on the outer ring and then twist it for drive on the right, reverse on the left, and then you push down on neutral, and then you actually press the P for parking. But like I said, so same gear shift, same squircle steering wheel design, but it's still, like I said, two wireless charging pads, really good touch, X mode, really good StarTex upholstery.
But your console-free Accords. All of it available beneath an epic panoramic glass roof. Charging on the Uncharted is quick, with the ability to go from 10% to 80% in about 30 minutes.
Okay, 10 to 80 in 30 minutes. That's not bad. I think most of the EV Subarus from the Trail Seeker and the Solterra. And I think this also can take a Tesla supercharger for the 10 to 80 in about 30 minutes. So it can take the technology of the Tesla supercharger and you can insert it into those EVs.
The battery preconditioning system brings similar charging speeds even in cold weather. And along with all new 2026 Subaru EVs, the Uncharted plugs into more than 15,000 high-speed chargers nationwide.
Nice. Like I said, also, yeah, so 15,000 high-speed charging stations, and also it can work for Tesla superchargers.
With North American charging standard compatibility. It not only charges fast, it goes far. The Uncharted with symmetrical all-wheel drive delivers up to an estimated 285 miles per charge. For those looking to maximize driving range, the premium front-wheel drive trim offers more than 300 miles of range. And there's one more way the Subaru Uncharted takes you into exciting new territory. It offers all this performance.
So like I said, I would rather take the all-wheel drive version because I live somewhere it snows, and obviously you need an all-wheel drive to get through.
Performance at the lowest entry point yet for a Subaru EV. The Subaru Uncharted. Unexpected in all the best ways. The Subaru Uncharted joins the growing family of Subaru electric vehicles. Safe, reliable, trusted, capable. Powered by love.
The all-new Uncharted is certainly great to look at, but even better to drive. Now please join me and the rest of our Subaru team to get a closer look at our trusted family of Subaru EVs, the all-new 2026 Trailseeker, the all-new 2026 Solterra, and our newest family member, the all-new 2026 Uncharted. Thank you.
All right, we got the fam. We got the EV fam. Solterra, Uncharted, Trailseeker. Got the whole EV fam. And like I said, in kind of quick glance, like I said, the Uncharted looks like the Crosstrek, and the Trailseeker almost looks like the Outback, and then Solterra is kind of the combination of the BZ4X and the Forester. So it's kind of, they're like distant cousins of the three popular Subaru vehicles, the gas-powered ones. But like I said, like this is Subaru's very own EV vehicles, not just taking and kind of copying off Toyota, even though Toyota collabs with Subaru to make this technology for the actual EV motors and the batteries itself, but Subaru just makes these vehicles themselves. So yeah, I like the improvement.
Okay, wow. Tia, what
Amazing.
a reveal. I have to know, what are some of the highlights for you?
Yes, right off the bat, dynamic handling, exceptional drivability, off the charts, right off the bat. I love this vehicle. Also, I think customers are really going to appreciate that this has NACS, the onboard charging port now, with approximately 150 kilowatts of charging speeds on the DC fast charge. Now that's super fast. Also, what I really love, this is amazing, available range of more than 300 miles, which is amazing. So anybody that has range anxiety, this is the thing of the past. With 2026 all new, this vehicle is amazing.
Like I said, EV technology is getting much better, where we're getting faster technology and we're getting better range in our Teslas and our electric vehicles. So like I say, it helps improve just our daily commutes.
Uncharted. I love this vehicle.
For me, I mean, can we talk about that illuminated badge? Did you see that?
Oh my
that
gosh,
was a
that
pleasant
was
surprise.
such a surprise, right?
Yeah.
I really love the illuminated badge. I love that. It gives it very just aggressive. You know, I like it. Better illumination that knows that I'm coming. I'm coming down the road. You better get out of the way because I'm coming.
I think one of the standout for me was actually the performance. You're getting up to 338 horsepower, and if you've never driven an EV before, the instant torque, this is going to make it so fun to
so
drive.
fast.
On top of that, the 14-inch touchscreen, it's so snappy, it's responsive. You get connectivity, media, all at your fingertips. Like, I can't wait to get my hands on one.
So amazing. Again,
Yes,
all
I
new
would like to get into one of
2026
those
Subaru
too.
Uncharted. This is the vehicle to watch out for. Amazing. So, well, I think that's it for us. I think that's it. Yes. So if you have any other questions, you want to find out more information, Subaru.com is the place to go. If you want to sign up for vehicle updates as well, Subaru.com. Thank you so much for joining us. Jeremy, I had such a blast with you. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
All right. Until next time.
Alrighty. So, that was the new 2026 Subaru Uncharted EV. Let me know what you guys think about this vehicle. Would you guys test drive this vehicle, even though we have 290 miles of range? Better than the previous the other two Subaru EVs we have there, and the previous generation Solterra. It's much better range. I would like to get my hands on this. Not yet on the price range, but I'm gonna say it's probably be around the $45,000 mark. But price range we don't know about. Maybe higher, maybe lower. I don't know. Maybe about the same price range I said, $45,000. But I would actually get my hands on this vehicle too. Kind of compare, between the three of those. Kind of my driving impressions of those. Yeah, let me know. So yeah, comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys in the next video for more gaming videos and more different types of content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.